So everyone discovered the Filipino Elvis.
The power of the voice.
Jerome, Cerus, Evardome. It turns out not only has he done incredibly well in the clones.
Everybody has seen this. Everybody and their mamas has seen this. Yes, sir. Woo!
He proceeded to prove that actually the fucking like comparisons are like uncanny, you know, between him and Elvis. Not only is it weird, it's also quite common in the Philippines. This is why they have a whole show about it. But turns out he's got his own YouTube channel posting his own covers that no one's watched.
Until today!
Yes!
Okay, love the setup to begin with.
Everything's already fucking
awesome.
retro
Everything's
shit.
so awesome.
There must be light.
What the fuck, guys?
Somewhere.
How is he so good at that?
Where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why. Oh.
This is so good. Also, he's very passionate about this song. Oh, the growl is so good there.
On everyone, tell me why. Up here.
Guys, that's ridiculous. That's some ridiculous level singing.
We're lost in a cloud. We're too much rain.
Why don't we give this guy a concert?
There's a strength to dream. He can redeem his soul. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling.
Wow, wow.
I love this
Goosebumps. It's just the passion, the expression.
There's a beckoning candle. Please let my dream.
He swallowed Elvis Presley.
Yummy.
Guys. Sir, what a marathon. And he just finishes like that.
I have to tell you, first of all, I love that. I love the internet, and second of all,
I love the internet.
the way you promote this kid, it's like, oh, people will think, fuck, you know, he sounds like Elvis Presley. But then he starts releasing his own singles.
Yes.
And then the singles is like, oh my god, it's like, it's Elvis Presley. It was Generation Z, Generation Z. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, people, it goes from like, oh, he's an imitator of Elvis Presley. So like, oh my god, that is fucking unbelievable music. What is that? And then because the new kids won't know who Elvis Presley is, you know, that they'll just know
Fucking
Jerome. They'll be like, mate, that's just Jerome. And then he's like, fuck, you know, the new Jerome song is like, unbelievable. That's how you promote this kid.
I agree.
And I don't fucking know. I mean, now that Eid Bulaga sort of like gave him a platform, right? Yes. And he is getting reviewed by you know, so many YouTubers and stuff. I think someone will look at this and be like, fuck, you know, we have a chance here.
Absolutely.
We have a shot here, because there's no one that sounds like that in the market at the moment.
Correct.
Every round, Jerome Evardome delivered explosive performances na nagpabalik sa atin sa panahon ng 56 at 6 na po. With his songs like Can't Help Falling in Love.
Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world.
Oh,
Bruh.
come on, kid. What the heck?
And you will find.
I know we've seen this, but it always blows me away.
Ask and you'll be given with my arms unfurled.
He's the
this
best
is
of the
so
show.
Good.
Waiting just for you.
I love how he finds the camera every time.
To my world.
He is
And Jerome.
undoubtedly the best fucking part of that show, I think, in terms of like pure imitating like rules.
Yes.
He should have won.
I genuinely agree.
One of the top ones.
You're always on my mind. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, but I just never.
Yeah, the kid is ready. He's so ready to take over the world.
You're always on my mind.
there's a few little technical like things that they could
Tweak.
possibly be to make him more long lasting in the industry, not to change anything per se. But I also have a question. If this is what he's known for, what would be his natural default setting? Like
in
where
terms of
does he
singing, because we've heard his voice is nothing like that.
Yeah, correct. We know that he talks in a completely
And
different
I also
way.
wonder how sustainable that is for him.
Yes.
Can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do. Maybe I would die, 'cause I don't.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's also because he's got the capacity to do really light sounding notes, and also finding that resonance in the beginning of the phrases. He's so cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like the actual ability to create not the falsetto switch, which is what Elvis was known for. His higher range stuff tended to fall into a falsetto mix. However, with Jerome, you're getting a little bit more of that chesty, sort of grounded sound, because he has to ground so much. He has to reach down to his chest so often to become to become really resonant. He actually doesn't flip into a mix. He tends to pull, to like stretch his larynxes, which I find is a lot more difficult.
Yeah, and you can tell it's a lot more fatiguing.
It causes a bit more strain in the muscle than if you would to like mix into it.
But again, the question now is like, we know he can sing, a 2-minute song, a 3-minute song, 4-minute song, but the question is, can he do a 1-hour repertoire?
Come on!
When you think you're gonna win, so complicatedly, so color my baby moody.
Insane.
Oh, moody blue, I mean who I'm talking to. You're like a night and day, and it's hard.
See, how good is that?
And finally, a challenge song performance.
Hell is for the way you look at me.
Easy.
Oh, it's for the only one. It's even more than anyone that you adore can love.
He's holding back as well. He's like holding back.
Bruh.
Oh, well, is made for me, and you was made for me, and you. Don't you know the love was made?
Finally,
Nice. I like that,
I love
guys.
this kid.
I like that. He was improvising, y'all. That is impressive.
I love this kid. I genuinely love this kid, and I think you have like a really, really good product
Something
here.
unique as well.
And you just drive it away from the clones aspect of it.
imitation,
Yeah, that's his story, that's his origin, no problem, because obviously it's very apparent. But because it's such a unique sound and it's not very apparent, he's very different to emulate Elvis Presley, an artist from the 50s,
Yes.
than to emulate Ed Sheeran or Michael Jackson. Very, very different, genuinely, because Michael's prevailed in relevance in terms of selling power
Yes.
up until his death. But Elvis Presley wasn't doing concerts in 2005. You know what I mean? I wasn't doing concerts in 2010. So
It's true.
who gives a fuck?
Say, only fool I stay. Would it
I also love his demeanor on stage. Like, this means a lot to him.
like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Take my whole life.
Also, the style, the outfit, everything about this is so awesome.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
And the equalization isn't great, and like,
Everything's bad, but
Yeah.
he's awesome.
it's Especially the equalization of the instruments is so twinkly. It's very high on mids.
Are you lonesome tonight?
Oh,
Do you miss me tonight?
it's so good!
Summer day when I kissed you and called you, do you gaze at
Come on, the modulation!
and picture
Okay, I want a collaboration with Juan Carlos. They would have a blast. Yes.
put your head on my
Ang galing! Ang galing mo!
won't you kiss me once? Put your lips next to mine, dear.
Yes!
Just a kiss goodnight.
And he hasn't found. Is that Gigi? What?
Oh, it is.
Look at Gigi.
She's like,
She knows.
She knows this is impossible to achieve.
And then these fools will rush in. Put your head
Yeah, come on, what the heck?
on my shoulder.
Jerome
Mate,
Evardome.
Yes, Jerome.
I swear to you, it's like I don't even think we saw the best of him in the fucking show.
I agree. I feel like it capped him out too
Yeah,
fast.
because he started getting comfortable, didn't he? He
did.
started adding a bit of the hips. He started adding a bit of the suave, the fucking feeling. The persona, which I think obviously Elvis is very known for. But again, if he adds a tad bit of his personality, and then we end up finding out a bit of him, like what his personality is a bit like, what his artistry is a bit like, and then you put that in songs, you have an artist, genuinely, that yes, the origin was the fucking imitation shit, but no problem.
It's easy to move fast
It's-
away from that.
It's his story. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
he's got covers. Like he is quite a funny geezer. Like he does Frank Sinatra covers as well, and he's a funny
I
kid.
like that.
You
I
know,
like
and
that.
I just want him to just fucking become so popular because I think there's a big gap in the market. I think he's got a ton of potential, and I can't imagine that. UMG is not looking at this kid and
Yes,
thinking like,
yes.
hold on a
Oh.
second. I can't imagine that. The Juan Carlos, like Juan Carlos is on the UMG, right? Or Sony Music Philippines is looking at this kid and thinking, I think we could do something here.